And here we have Real Madrid against Barcelona. I'm John Champion, and here alongside me in the commentary box is Jim Beglin.
Hi John, I'm really glad to be here. Let's hope these teams serve up a real cracker.
And you can really feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of the biggest derbies in the world. The intense rivalry between these two huge Spanish clubs makes it one of the very best. Here it is. Pass cut out. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. He plays it through. Chance here.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Looking to exploit the space. Benzema. Good opportunity for a cross here.
The goal it needed was a decent delivery then. He had a whole queue waiting in the penalty box.
Ronaldo. And they can have another go.
It's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Toni Kroos. It's Iniesta. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. He's looking to play it into the channel. Toni Kroos. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. No, the defence alert and picked out the danger. The intent has been there, but the score remains 0-0 for now. Benzema slides it through, played through the middle. He's onside. That was certainly struck well enough. He's over the ball, his teammates waiting. Iniesta. Going forward. Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez. Great through ball over the top. Intercepts the pass. Daniel Alves. Luis Suarez. Tried to play it through. Neymar. He's onside here. Iniesta. Xavi is the player to take it. The keeper's got it. Here's Neymar. Surely! Onside. James Rodriguez. A ball over the top. Benzema spotted the ball being played and did well to reach it, but that's about as good as it got. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Real Madrid have scored. He'd love to play against defenders as charitable as that every week.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we resume at 1-0.
Yeah, there's such a consistency about his movement and his work rate that it's the platform for everything else he does, for all his attacking instincts, and he's just a very tidy goal scorer.
Messi. Trying to keep hold of it, but it's hardly easy. The cross met firmly. Goes for the volley. It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
It's Isco. Nice ball through. The goalkeeper's dealt with it. Here's Luis Suarez. This goes for a throw-in. Chip through over the top. The ball's with Benzema. The flag stays down. Benzema. Sergio Busquets. Daniel Alves. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back.
The ball is with Messi. Isco. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Luis Suarez. Good interception, just what they needed. Here's Benzema. It's Ronaldo. And it's hit forward. And a much-needed intervention that was too. Sergio Busquets. Here's Neymar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. It's Jordi Alba. Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. James Rodriguez. Through it goes. Ronaldo. Oh, lovely feet. The ball swept in. Xavi. Luis Suarez. Pepe plays it long. Break is on.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
No getting it through there. He knew what was coming. Played in accurately. Played into space out wide. Barcelona still not utilising their bench.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Iniesta. Well, to call that wayward would be being kind.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Isco. It's Bale. And he's still going. Sergio Busquets gives away a free kick. Knocks it through. Here's Neymar. Here's Luis Suarez. Nicely fed in. Right idea, wrong execution.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Luis Suarez. Here's Luis Suarez. They've scored!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Given the time and space he had, He was never likely to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Well played, that got them out of trouble. He was well positioned, good defending there. Neymar. Here's Luis Suarez. He's onside. Toni Kroos. Bale. Long ball forward. Flicks it over the top. The ball played down the middle. Here's Neymar. Onside. Can he now find a finish? A goal for Barcelona!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
They now lead by 1 goal.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
You have to admire that control. Ronaldo has been quite impressive in the way he's taken on opposition players.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Now Ronaldo, Benzema. The ball's with Benzema. An interception. Real Madrid need it in the box and quickly. So that's it. It's all over. You can, I think, put this down.